Okay, Geminis, I am sorry. I got disconnected. But we're back, okay? So, the Hermit card is here. This is you being okay with being alone and taking time to get to know you. I heard getting to know you, getting to know all about you. So this is about you getting to know you, what you like, what you don't want, okay? So when you commit to something, it can be something that's worth your while. I feel like in the past you may have been committing to things just because they were a commitment, okay? Just because you liked them, okay? But they weren't necessarily ever a fit, okay? So in the near future, I see you taking time to figure out what the fuck you want. And I know some of y'all are like, I know what I want. No, you know what you don't want, okay? Based off of what you've been through. But what do you want? Okay? Why is the Hierophant here for the outcome? I mean, the Hermit here for the outcome. Why is the Hermit here for the outcome? The Fool card. So I can take a leap of faith and not be reckless this time, though. You know, the Fool is usually reckless. But the Fool backed up by the Hermit is like, I had some time to think before I went outside today. So this is thinking before you jump into anything new. Queen of Swords. This is thinking before you go into something new. So that you can, when you're in your power, you can still have an aspect of what you really want. Because let's be real, Gemini. When we jump into new situations, we don't jump in them and be like, you know what? This motherfucker fits me. Yeah. We jump in and be like, oh, they like me. They cute. You know, they nice. They're nice to me. They got all the stability or whatever. Maybe sometimes they don't. But they like you. No, Gemini. You need to be looking for what you like, okay? Not necessarily for the superficial, you know, surface shit. No, deeper than that. Can you see yourself being with that motherfucker for 10 years? Okay? Before you jump into it, think about it. With the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus here. I got the Hierophant here twice. Do you really like this motherfucker if it's a specific person? Okay, is it really worth you investing or having a brand new beginning with a particular person if it is that again? If this is not a particular person, do you even want a relationship or are you just a little lonely? Okay. Advice. 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here for advice? Why is the 4 of Cups here for advice? 10 of Swords. There is something here that you have to let go of completely. Like, we've been talking about this for a while now. I mean, literally, off with their fucking head. They're done, okay? Maybe you're still going back and forth in your head about it. Don't. Temperance. Yeah, it's throwing you off balance. If we're trying to get back to a better place here, stop thinking about the things that you knew you had to let go of. There was something here that just was not here for your best interest, and Spirit took it out your life and you're trying to get it back. Yeah. You're stressed about it. You're stressed about something that was never going to be for you. You're way better. You're way more successful with the 6 of Wands without this person. Now, interesting enough, you have the 10 of Wands here. Why is the 10 of Wands here, Spirit? The 6 of Wands. Spirit wants you to know that you didn't go through all this bullshit just because it was bullshit. Geminis, let's have a quick conversation about life. Really quickly, because I don't want to, you know, drag this along. I still got to do Cancers and everybody else's. If you look around you, okay, and I'm sorry, Quartz watchers and other signs, I'm about to have a moment to moment with Gemini, and you may not like what I'm about to say, but it's honest. If you look around you, you know, and you see how much you have, compare your shit to other people around you. You know, compare your future, your luck, things that have happened to you just out of the blue. And then sit and think, was life really that hard for you? Or was love hard for you because you needed to focus on life? Every time that you had a problem, you know, with a love person, it was because they were fucking up your vibration. Because Gemini, you're always here to do great things, whether you realize it or not. I am a Gemini. I know I'm here for great things, okay? Now, whether it's you being there for your children, your friends, or whoever, life in general, you're a lot better than your peers, whether you realize it or not. And what you have to realize is why you go through things that you go through is because you have to be on a much more balanced scale than everybody else. You may look at somebody else's life and say, oh, but they have, you don't know what the fuck that other person is going through, what their life entails. Spirit keeps your slate clean for a reason. And it's not always for another person. I know you're like, what the fuck does that mean? Everybody's story is different. Whatever your path is why certain things happen for you. But take a minute and think about it. Have you ever went through a struggle that you did not get out of? Some people go through shit. I watch people all the time go through the worst shit. We avoid that. It may be a little lonely, but you avoid that. Why? Because your life path is supposed to be successful no matter what. And it is going to be. When the other person's life path may be for destruction and show everybody else what the fuck destruction looks like. Okay? I don't know a Gemini who really has a really destructive life. They may be sad because love is not a thing. But I can guarantee you blessings are there, whether it be your kids, whether it be your money, whether it just be you didn't get hit by a car when you were supposed to. You know, it'd be the craziest shit that happens to Geminis, and we'd be like, look at God. Yes, bitch, it was God, okay? So take that same energy when you don't get these people that you want. Look at God, because then you can pay attention to what their actions are with somebody else. You may meet your person, you know, 10 years from now, and they may be with somebody else and still try to kick it with you. Would you have wanted to be with this person for 10 years and then they trying to kick it with their ex? No. Would you want to be with somebody for 10 years and have them constantly take advantage of you? No. Consider yourself lucky and not hoaxed, I heard. Stop thinking it's a negative thing for you to let people go. You're the Queen of Swords. You're supposed to be able to drop them like fucking flies, okay? Thank you. Bye.